Hey, welcome back to Out the Smoke. I'm Malcolm Reed. Got Mark Williams here with me from Swine Life. Mark, what are we going to talk about today, man?
I'm finna fool you with the sous vide steak.
I don't think it's going to happen. I've never been a big fan of water bath cooking. I know it's got its purpose. You know, restaurants use it. It's a great way for you cooking a bunch of meat to get it all the same temperature. But you're going to tell me that a grilled steak is going to be beat by one that's cooked in water in a bag? Come on, man.
Now, straight out of the bag, heck no, because they are ugly when they come out of the bag. But, I mean, like you say, it does serve its purpose. It does take a lot of the, room for air out of the pitcher. I mean, if it's not perfectly cooked, when it comes out of that sous vide and gets seared off, you've done something way wrong.
Well, I'm going to step away on this one. I'm going to let you take over what you're going to do to these two steaks. We got two beautiful strips here. I'm trying not to look at them too much because I don't want to know what they look like when they come out. But you're going to get them seasoned up. You're going to get one of them in the water bath for what, about an hour or so? How long are you going to let it go?
Yeah, we'll probably shoot 45 minutes.
And then what temperature are you going to cook these steaks to?
125.
125, so a medium rare. That's where I like them. Strips are always a little bit tougher steak, so I think I'll be able to tell which one was sous vide, which one wasn't. But, hey, I'm up for the challenge.
It's steak. I mean, we're getting to eat steak, so I'm not going to complain.
So I'm going to jump out of here. Mark's going to take over, get these steaks ready. When we come back, I'm going to try a sous vide steak versus a grilled steak.
We're going to get these steaks seasoned up. It's going to be a simple seasoning. We're not really paying much attention to this. We're just going to get some rub on them. So now we're going to get it in the vacuum seal bag. Of course, I'm going to pick the prettier steak just to have a little bit of edge on him. Get them sucked down. So we got this vacuum sealed down. We're going to get it in the sous vide bath. It's running about 125 degrees. We're going to let it go for about 45 minutes. That should break this strip down, get it good and tender. Plus, that'll give us plenty of time, get that Weber kettle fired up, and we're cooking two steaks. All right, Malcolm, got them both on the cutting board. First off, can you look at them and see which one's which?
They look like some perfectly cooked strips to me. I'm trying to see the grill marks, but they both have grill marks. They both have that medium rare look to them. I don't know, man. They passed the look test, Mark. Any way you want me to try them, it doesn't matter. I just grab one and go. All right, well, I'm going to get one from right here first. I'm inspecting it, man.
Go ahead. Do all you got to do. I hadn't tried either one of them, so I'm anxious to see the difference myself.
Taste the grill. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see. This looks like a good one.
They look pretty darn good.
Pretty close on looks. I can't tell any difference.
You got my heart beating over here. You got me a little nervous.
Texture's a little different.
That's a tough call.
They're close. Go ahead and tell me. Was this one the sous vide?
You pick out which one you think sous vide.
I think this one's a sous vide.
You think this one's sous vide and this one's better, right?
I think this one's a sous vide and that one's better. It's juicier. This is the juicy.
You nailed it.
You ain't gonna fool me.
I'll agree.
This one had a different texture. That was the biggest thing to me.
It wasn't as tender as I thought it would be for being
but
45 minutes.
Yeah, this one, juicy. I mean, the juice is still there. Look at it coming out. It's not coming out of this other one like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I was trying to fool Malcolm. That's a better steak. I'm just used to my charcoal grill and.
I've always said, man, the sous vide's okay for what it's intended for, but I think if you season a steak, you let it set out, get room temperature, cook it over some good hot coals, use some grill grates, and you're not gonna beat it.
And see, that one did set out room temp the same amount of time it was in sous vide.
So it was really dry brining in that seasoning you put on it. I think that locks in the moisture. You ain't gonna fool me, Mark.
Nah.
Good try. Good try. So we appreciate y'all hanging out here with us, watching us do this sous vide test. If you like what we're doing, subscribe to the channel. You can also find Mark over on Swine Life BBQ. Of course, you can find me at HowtoBBQRight. Subscribe to those channels too. We'll see y'all next time. Out the smoke.